Hi, today is the 9th of March, 2019,
Play Store.
and I'm doing a review on my new tablet. It's the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 2017.
Recent key. Messenger.
Oh, shut up.
Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
Sorry, I have to keep the screen on so that it doesn't turn off on me, because otherwise
Microsoft apps full.
I have to enter this passcode in there. The reason I put a passcode in there is to protect it from being stolen, because I had this phone recently stolen a couple of weeks ago by my roommate. And they didn't have any proof that she stole it, but she still did it. And threw it outside in the snow. So what I did was I've now, even though I don't have to anymore do this, I've still put passcodes in both my devices so that they do not get stolen again. Or if they do get stolen again, they won't be stolen for long, because we would be able to find them, because nobody would be able to use it if they did steal it and tried to sell it. And there's no way they would be able to sell it because it's locked. Nobody can get into it. So, I'm not going to show you how the passcode system works, because I do not want you guys to know my secret code on either my phone or my tablet. So, I will not do any of that. Oh, crap. Would you shut up? Okay, so, hold on. Sorry about that. My tablet is just being a pill. So anyway, yeah, I went to Walmart on Tuesday. I got approved for this tablet on Tuesday. The new tablet... Excuse me. For the new tablet on Tuesday, I was looking into, one was a Lenovo, I can't remember the name of it. Lenovo something or other, I can't remember the name. And the other one was a brand that I've never heard of, that I can't remember the name of. So, that was the brand I originally wanted, was the one I've never heard of. But I was told that that's probably not a good one to get by my staff, and he didn't say why. I didn't understand why, because I really liked it. So yeah, but then I saw this one, and I immediately wanted this one because it looked really nice, and it was the Samsung, and it was the same tablet I had before, and it was the exact same one that had gotten stolen from me. So that's the one I originally wanted. So that's why I ended up getting this one. Even though it was overpriced, it was over the price that I wanted to get. It was over the price, over my price range, but I got it anyway, because for me it was over budget, but I got it anyway because it was the same one that was stolen from me, and my house was the one paying for it, not me, but still. My mom, even though it was over budget, overpriced, my mom was really happy with my decision. So, I guess that also, does something. My mom was really happy with the decision that I went with to purchase this tablet. And I will, enough about, yeah, and I bought this case. It's the same case I had last time. You can see I apologize. My tablet is being weird. It's being really wacky. This is the same exact style case that was on my old one. Pretty much, except they revamped the design a little bit and put different leather on it a little bit. And they redid the edge of it a little bit so that it looked a little more well made. and so it looked nicer, and so it would work better. So anyway, like my old ones, so the case works. You zip it up like that when you're not using it. It's a flip open, just like this phone is. So you open it up, and you can use it while it is in the case. And it comes with a USB. It's not a micro USB because they've stopped using those. It's a USB Type-C cable. Like what they used on my old. It's a USB Type-C cable, which is kind of similar to the one they used on my flip phone. This is your headphone jack. The USB Type-C, if I can get it unplugged here, I will show you. This is how my phones that I'm recording on, the charger plugs into my phone. Plugs in from the top into the box, into the power brick. And this is how the power brick for the USB-C for my tablet does it. It plugs in from the side, like this. And this kind of reminds me of a lightning connector almost, because all the way around, it's the same size. So it's like, except for the bottom isn't. But it's kind of similar in that it just is made to look similar. But this is like about as big as my Motorola power brick for my Motorola charger for my phone. So this, and the cord is a little different. You noticed the rubber is thicker on it than it is on my phone's charger.
Calculator. So
now I'm gonna get into some of the features. First of all, I updated this to Android Oreo because I needed to, because I just got it. It was brand new. Well, no, not brand new. It's a 2017, but brand new to me anyway, and brand new at Walmart. It was on sale, I think, or something. Well, no, it wasn't on sale, but the price was cheaper, slightly cheaper and stuff. So the price was cheaper because it's a Galaxy Tab A. It's not like a regular, more expensive version. So, okay, so
home screen, page 1 of 3.
You see this has got a home
Default
button.
page.
And the really nice thing about this is it's got the charger jack right here. See right there on the right side. Here is the speaker. You can barely see it because of the corner on my case is partially covering the speaker.
Portrait view.
Well, it makes it look like it's covering the speaker. The speaker, I wouldn't say the place is that great to put a speaker, but it's okay. The speaker, it's really nice and spaced out. Everything on this tablet is. The speaker is on the same side as the charger, the USB port.
Screen turned off. 3:34 p.m. Swipe with 2 fingers to unlock screen.
This is the headphone jack, which is on the left side.
Turned off.
You noticed before on the old one, the headphone jack, speaker, and charger ports were on the same side. Charger port were on the same side, which was really annoying.
3:34 p.m. Swipe with 2 fingers to unlock screen. On drive, get 1 up. On drive, get 1 volume.
And I'm sorry, I accidentally turned off the screen. I was doing it quietly so you did not hear it.
Page. Music volume 80%. Volume controls hidden.
So yeah, I might have to change the passcode now. That those who could hear it know what my passcode is. I'm gonna have to change it. But anyway, so this is how this tablet works. This has got the home button, like on the other one, the same place as the other one. This is an 8-inch screen rather than a 7-inch.
Current location.
And watch this.
Rochester. Current
Normally you flip up
degrees,
and down
weather.
to go between
Updated
pages on the
3
home
to
screen,
17 PM.
but
Double
it's got
tap
a
for more
bonus
information.
page. Watch.
Double tap to activate. Bixby Home.
Bixby Home. And Bixby, it's kind of similar to Siri. What it does, I can't show you right now because I still need to set it up. But basically, you look up stuff like the weather, and it will tell you what the weather is and everything else like a normal assistant, like any other assistant would. And this tablet still has the Samsung text-to-speech, voice assistant. And just so you know, if you're somebody that's blind and autistic, I highly recommend that you get a Samsung Galaxy Tab A with voice assistant. If you're looking for an Android, which is a cheaper alternative to an iPad, and you're not having any luck with TalkBack, you've already tried other Android devices, and TalkBack isn't working if your kid is multiply disabled, like me and my sister, if they're blind and autistic, or blind and autistic with cerebral palsy or whatever, blind or cerebral palsy or whatever, I highly recommend Voice Assistant. It has the option for you to turn the rapid key input off. Take it out of single tap mode for when you're using the on-screen keyboard. It keeps the rapid key input turned off unless you turn it on yourself. I love that because I can use it without any issues at all. I may hit the wrong letter, but it's not going to automatically type the wrong letter into the search box or into the edit box. No, not like TalkBack does, where TalkBack automatically types the wrong letter into the edit box. This doesn't. This, you can say if I want to look up
Bixby Home. Bixby
let me
Home.
see. Hold on. I gotta go back to the regular home screen.
Back key. Page 1 of 3. App screen. Home screen. Bixby Home.
Hold on.
Bixby Home.
Bear with me.
Portrait view. Page 1 of 3. Google.
Bixby is like a separate service.
Keyboard show. Search oldies radio Q 100 for HX. Search KVG cool 100. Search KV. Edit box.
Say I wanted to look up Elmo.
Emojis. 3. W.
I look it up
D.
as you can hear him pressing wrong letters to spell Elmo, but it's not typing them in. You can see it's not typing them into the search box. Now,
W.
the way I would type
E.
it in with this is you double tap
E. Showing
E.
5 suggest. L. L. Showing 4. K. M. M. Showing 9. O. O. Comma. HBO link. HBO link. Comma. Public broadcasting service link. Networks.
and there you go. Easy peasy. I accidentally hit the wrong button and it got me into the search, but oh well. It's
Back key.
being as I have motor delay
Page
from my
1 of 3.
autism, I have
Default page.
not a lot of control over how my hands and body like move across the screen sometimes. So I end up accidentally hitting things, hitting like random buttons on the screen, totally by accident, and I have no control over it. So I can't help it. But this tablet is very idiot proof when it comes to that. And it recognizes, like, and I can immediately, take care of it. I immediately know what I did wrong because it's a larger screen. I don't hit more than one random button on it. I have more control over my hand movements with this tablet than I do with this phone that I'm recording on right now. So, I have more control over how my hands move with this tablet than with my phone. So, so with my phone, I always end up hitting the wrong button and hitting random buttons.
70%.
TalkBack is not very forgiving when it comes to that, whereas Voice Assistant, very good with that.
65%.
If you're somebody that's like me, that's blind and autistic, or maybe has some other physical issues like cerebral palsy or something, Down syndrome, anything like that, disabilities and other disabilities along with blindness, like if you're multiply disabled, this is a great app for you. I'm not trying to sell it or anything. This is not a promotion. This is me just telling you from personal experience. Too bad they only offer it on Samsung tablets and phones, which really sucks because this software should be on Motorola Moto phones too. I don't know why Samsung would not. Why? Because this app is created by Google. Why Google does not put it on Motorola and other types of smartphones, but only puts it on Samsung's phones and tablets. I don't get it.
Current location, Rochester. Current
So the only way for me to get the software that I really need is to get an actual Samsung device.
Current location. Refresh button. Google. Go to Discover. Google search. Voice search button. Calculator. Samsung Flow. Clock. YouTube. 13 notifications.
The sound quality is really good on it.
How to brush your child's teeth / comment. Teeth cleaning time. Why you don't want your teeth cleaned. -9 minutes, 47 seconds.
I thought I would do a YouTube video, but I don't think I'm going to because of copyright.
At screen. Clock. Facebook. 1 notification. Facebook.
No, you do not need to know my personal Facebook. Get out of there.
Back key.
That's Facebook. On my tablet, it looks a little different than on my smartphone. My smartphone has a different version of Facebook. It has I think it's a little newer version of Facebook, to be honest with you, but, well, there's specific Facebooks, like specific formats, like, my phone does everything in alphabetical order, for apps. It organizes the apps in alphabetical order. Whereas my tablet is not, so it's a little harder to find the app you want because it's not in alphabetical order, especially if you have a lot of apps. But no biggie, because given how good the sound quality and the build quality and the quality overall is, it's worth sacrificing the convenience of alphabetical order to get a device that works well, that has the correct software on it for somebody who's blind and autistic. That is quality. I cannot say
Play Store.
enough good things about it. And if you're an autism parent or an autism caregiver or somebody with autism yourself and you can't communicate and you need like a Dynabox or your only option for a tablet is you think is an iPad, go with Android. There's a really cool app that I'm going to show you
Facebook, OneNote, Hulu,
called that I
double tap to
use
activate
that
smart switch.
because my
Double
autism
tap to activate.
is very unique
Double
to
tap
me,
hold to long press.
the way it affects me. I am sometimes, when I'm upset, I end up becoming completely non-verbal, or when my anxiety gets really bad. So,
Bard Mobile,
I use,
acapella
for the times that I
voice
can't
speech
talk,
assistant.
like when I lose,
Double tap to
or when I
activate.
lose my voice when I have
Double tap hold
performance,
to long press.
then I can't talk. So, the times when I really, and no, this is not me exaggerating, like, this is not me saying I can't talk because I'm nervous to talk. Nope, this is me legitimately not being able to talk because of the way my anxiety and stuff works. And also, like, I'm a musician, so I lose my voice. So that also means I can't talk, which if you're a musician, that's a normal thing. But for me, it's handled it has to be handled differently because if I can't talk, then I'm not able to take care of myself anyway, so I'm not able to tell people when I need something or whatever because I have to rest my voice. So this is the app that I use. It's called Speech Assistant.
Food/drink button.
Hold on, I'll
tap to
turn the
activate.
volume all the way up.
Double
So
tap
this has
and
got a
hold to
volume
long
rocker,
press.
the power
Music
button
point.
on the left side.
Volume controls.
The corner is covering the power button. This case is not very good for my specific tablet because my tablet is an 8-inch and this is only a 7 to 8-inch case. So I am right on the cusp of it being too small for my tablet. So anyway, I'm going to show you this app. It is called Speech Assistant, and here's how it works.
Food/drink button. Double tap
You
to
go
activate.
to, let's see, food and drink.
Food/drink.
Say-
Activity button. Activity. I would like button. I would like tea button. And button. Milk button. And button. With button. Coffee button. Double tap to tea button. I am hungry button. Tea, coffee with and milk, sugar button. Milk and button with button. Coffee button. Coffee with button with and milk button. Sugar button. Sugar.
So yeah,
Edit box. I would like coffee with sugar. Comment button. Edit box. Edit box. Edit box. English, US. Edit box. Edit box.
Button on here.
Edit box. Clear button. Button. I would like coffee with sugar.
So yeah, you press talk button, and it says, I would like coffee with sugar. And that's one of the ways you can use it. Another way is you can type the whole phrase out and save it as a button,
Back key.
which is really cool.
Edit box. I would like coffee with sugar. Twitter.
So I'm going to,
Back key.
what I'm
Back
going
key.
to do
Milk button.
is
Tea
delete,
with sugar button. Edit box. I would like English.
I will
Backspace.
delete this.
Expand to delete. Backspace. Are deleted.
First you have to select a category. Hold on, I gotta finish erasing
Capital
this.
key.
Oh my god. Holy
Edit
moly.
box. Edit box.
Oh my gosh.
Edit box.
Okay.
Food/drink
And
button.
I use this with voice
Double
input.
comment button.
I don't know how you
Double tap
guys
to activate.
you
double
guys
tap
would
and
use
hold
it
to long press.
differently depending on the person. But I use voice input for mine.
Edit box. Edit Common button. Double food/drink. Phrases button. Activity button. Feelings button. Double tap to active. Edit box. Work button. Stickers button. Emojis button. Show
Now this is somebody that's something that's going to pertain to me.
Voice input.
Is that sensor overload?
Double tap.
I feel overloaded. Okay, so now I'm gonna go.
I feel button. Sad. I feel button.
I know that's not the way you're supposed to do it,
Tap
but
to speak.
I do it that way sometimes.
I feel button. Okay. Tap it. Sad. Good. Bad. Work. Calm. Afraid. Glad. Pain. But. Worried. Tired. Hot. Sick. But. Better. Blind. But. Dislike. Lonely. Please. Button. I feel pissed off. I feel like crying, but I feel unsure button. I feel unsure. I feel unsafe button. Save current phrase here button. Save current phrase here button. Save current phrase. Okay. Cancel but okay.
It's that easy. You press save current phrase here, and it will
Back key.
do exactly that. You can save your current phrase. That is freaking amazing.
Back key.
I would highly recommend this app. So, okay, that is my review of the... I know this was a very long video.
Landscape view.
Samsung Galaxy Tab A 2017 8-inch. And just so you know, also the back is made out of a metal. I'm not going to take it out of the case and show you because it's a pain to get it back in the case if you take it out. Because, like I said, it's on the cusp of being too big for the case. It only just fits in there. So, and even then, it's kind of a tight squeeze. So, yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I will talk to you guys later.
Stop. Home button. Start record button. Double tap to act.